earth signs. This is for Cusps, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on within your chakras. This is an energy reading for fire and earth, bringing those two elements together to see what is going on with your chakras. Okay, this reading is for the present. Okay, so use it as needed. There's no real time limit, right, on chakras. It's like, you know what, this is what I should be doing, right? If I don't do it today, I can always do it tomorrow. But you want to make sure that you are getting towards that in case you miss out on something. We don't want you missing anything or delaying things. That's more than anything is delay. Putting yourself into delay for things that could be opening up for you as your chakras are really opening up those doorways, bringing you to your destined areas. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So this is talking about you doubting yourself. You might be intuitive. You might know that something is going on, but maybe you're doubting that gut feeling. Are you doubting that gut feeling? I know that something is going on. But then you get into that area where it's like self-sabotage, and then you start doubting yourself, and then you feel like you need discernment, right? So doubt, talking about that doubt of what? Your intentions. I'm putting it out there to the universe. I give my heart chakra all these things, but then I kind of bring it back and kind of shut down my heart chakra. So, with this dark green, it's saying it could be lighter. The lighter, the brighter the green, and the more we're shining. So it's saying my heart is still open. I'm still open to the idea. I'm still got this intention going. I'm just hoping and worried and weary that it's not going to take place. You need to really ground yourself, understand yourself, get meditating on this situation. That way you can really get clear about the answers. Inner earth, yeah, I see that inner earth. There's that grounding again. Base chakra, I just said it too. Grounding yourself with root chakra. This one wants to go straight to the earth star chakra over here with the base chakra and the earth star chakra, really getting deep within yourself. That earth star chakra is anchoring off the base chakra, going about 6 inches off of it into the ground, right? That's really where you're really, really rooted, really grounded, right? Bringing in the strength and security and laying those foundations. Once you're really anchored to the earth, since you are an earth being, you're an earthling, you want to grab that energy from the earth, really placing yourself, see, here you are, here's your roots, right, of the root chakra. But then once you get down into like really anchoring yourself, right, you get down into the depths of the earth, the depths of the security, the depths of the strength. If you kind of think of it as like a plant, you guys, when you plant a plant, you don't want it, you want to make sure that it's planted so the roots could really grow into the earth, right? That way the plant, is stable and the roots are stable. That's what the earth star chakra does. It stabilizes the roots, right? The base. So this way, you're anchored. You're laying that foundation. Lay the foundation. Once you lay the foundation and you know where you're going, you have that intuition to spark, really opening up that heart chakra, then you won't have to have the doubts anymore. Let it go. Don't worry about it so much, right? Because you're just giving yourself obstacles and challenges, allowing yourself to make obstacles and challenges, which then therefore closes down that intuition and then causes confusion because now you can't clearly see anymore. So it causes kind of a fog. Oh, what if it is? What if it's not? What if it is? What if it's not? Oh my God, I can feel like it's coming. I know it's coming. Oh my God, what if it doesn't come? So it's like you're walking yourself on your own plank of confusion, creating your own challenges, your own obstacles within thought. Allow the change to come. Look at the 5 over here. It says allow the change to come. Allow it to even try to take place. If you keep holding it back and you keep worrying yourself to death about the situation, look, you're either going to walk the plank and it's not going to happen, but by having all these worries, you're just making yourself sick to whether or not it's going to happen or not, right? And because maybe your intention has not come through just yet, with the solar plexus, it says keep your intentions fresh, happy. The happier you are, the better you are. The better you allow them to come through. And the universe doesn't, sometimes rejection is God's protection. So sometimes our manifestations don't come in. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. I always see the, the Ace of Swords is kind of being double-edged. Everybody knows that. It's kind of like win or lose, because maybe you're manifesting something that's not good for you, so you lose. Maybe you manifest something that's really good for you, and you win. Or maybe you're manifesting something that's really, really good for you, but it's not at perfect timing. So when it doesn't come in, you feel like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Then you could say, man, my intuition's failed me. Did it really, though? Did it really? Or was it just protection for the time being? But for now, having the doubts and the worries is not going to do anything except for make you sick, give you a headache, give you insomnia, keep you up at night, keep you wishy-washy. Could be self-sabotage from your own dreams, because you might start pulling back, not wanting to take the risk because you think it's a good risk, and then all of a sudden you pull it back, and then you wouldn't know because you didn't take the risk. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of the challenge. Step into your power, my friends. And this is a card of intuition. Of intuition and intention. Why? Why do I say that? Well, this right here is the solar plexus chakra. As you can see, they're the same. And it says step into your solar plexus. But the reason we're going to step also into the intuition and clarity is because we see all the purple around here up at the top that's saying this will keep you clear about your intentions. This keeps you clear about what it is you truly want, keeping that power fresh, keeping yourself rooted with your vitality. You don't need to know all the answers, because sometimes the universe says, I have surprises for you. Don't shake the box. He's giving you a Christmas present. Why would you want to know early? He's not going to let you know all the answers. I don't get all the answers, and you know me, you've been here long enough, I don't shake that box much. Because then sometimes it says maybe. And as soon as I get that maybe card, you know right away. He says, don't shake the box. Let surprises come. It's good to have surprises. And I know some people are like, I don't like surprises. Usually the surprises he wants to give you are usually good ones. I want you to know that. Not the bad ones. Usually the bad ones we can try to, side cut. This one says you're moving in the right direction, and you just need to have faith that you're on the right path. The chariot is moving in your direction. You either have someone coming toward you who could be a Cancer. Could be anybody. Okay, but you need to have the faith to be able to carry through with what you need to do. And there is decisions. You have the black sphinx on this side, and you have the white one. Do not allow those sphinx to become your what? Obstacles and challenges. Obstacle, challenge. No, keep going straight. Don't look at those. They want to pull you in different directions. It says you just want to move forward, ho. Right? Forward, ho. Let's go. Right? Because you're on your way to the Nine of Pentacles. You are traveling into a direction. Travel and travel. Look at that. Or you have somebody beautiful traveling towards you. Could also be a Capricorn or a Taurus. Does not have to be, but just saying. But this is talking about traveling. This is talking about knowing who you are and who you really are. This is talking about your rewards, fruitful thinking, manifesting the right way, traveling on the path to your happiness, to your Nine of Pentacles. Knowing your self-worth. Or this person does. They could be traveling towards you. They know your self-worth. They know who you truly are. Traveling toward your solar plexus, your desire, your intention, or the Ten of Cups. Wow. So step into your power for the Ten of Cups, it says. because you're moving towards the Chariot, because you know you're on your way over here to be the Nine of Pentacles. You're right there it's got your fingertips. Do not doubt the process. The Ten of Cups says this is where your happiness is. This is what I've got for you. This is your rainbow blessing. You want the intention? Let's go get it. Leave those obstacles and challenges behind you, because you know what? You might have obstacles and challenges ahead of you anyways. Because a lot of times I have to build a storm. Right? Spirit says I have to build a storm so that I can bring you the rainbow. Why? Because you can't have a rainbow until after it rains. When it rains, it pours, and then the sun comes out, and the rainbow brings in the pot of gold. Which is what? Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So, on the obstacles and challenges, it could be something from the past bugging you. Something in your mind, something you're reminiscing. Maybe it's a dream that you're trying to get after, that you've been trying to get after, that is driving you crazy, that you can't get to. So it's going to give you, there it is, the Tower moment. After the storm comes the sun, comes the rainbow. Right? But it gives you the Ten of Swords. And a lot of it is yourself, because you're doubting. You're doubting this dream. You're doubting this past reminiscing. You know, this is what I want. Maybe this is this past person who is a Capricorn or a Taurus. Maybe I want them. I got Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. So it could be a Scorpio that you're looking at. But it says you have the moon. So, you know, here it is again. This is the dream. This is the wanting. This is the reminiscing. This is the asking. This is where the magic happens. But this is also saying your intuition's already told you what you were supposed to do. Stop doubting yourself. Start listening to your gut feeling. I think your gut feeling already told you the answer. And you just keep saying no. No, that couldn't happen. That's too good. That's too good to be true. God says, look at this God card coming out. God says, no, this is where your traditions are. This is where your wisdom is. You're wise. You know where you're going. Your intuition is right on top of this, you guys. You guys just keep doubting it. You keep doubting your intuition. Maybe you feel like it's too big of a dream. Ten of Cups is pretty big. Right? You're looking for the overall fulfillment of wishes, the big, huge dream. Something that's so big. I mean, look, you guys are looking at something so big that it almost feels like if this were to happen, this would be a freaking miracle. Well, I want you to know right now, miracles happen. Some of you might want to be getting pregnant, and you feel like you can't get pregnant. Maybe you're going to get pregnant. Bringing in 3. Maybe you and your husband are looking for the baby. And here comes the baby. Here comes the children. Here comes the life that you're looking for. It's taken a while, but I finally got you. I finally got you, right? He could tell you, yeah, I got you, right? Or if you're male, you can say, I got her, finally. And she held it. She got her, right? We're going to make that family. We're going to do this, finally, right? Maybe you just got married and you're just trying to bring this baby in. Because I do have the Hierophant, these 2 like wolves here, and then like the little lobsters coming out of the water. So it does feel, and then the Ten of Cups. So it does feel like for some of you just got married and it's something you guys have wanted for a long time with the 6 of Cups to build this family. So if you guys have been having a hard time, for some of you making this beautiful new beginning with this new baby, yeah, you got her. He got you. And finally, you can feel like you're becoming one, you know what I mean, as a family, right? Going to be able to have this family setting, or maybe you want another child, you know, to play with the other child. So we have 2 children over here. So maybe you're saying, we've been having a hard time trying to get this little brother or this little sister for our only child. However it is, right? Yes. And it says this because you're too busy worried about the 3 over here of disappointment. Things that say, oh, I don't know if that can happen. In this cup, I've got this. In this cup, I've got this over here. In this cup over here, I'm like, I don't even know if I can make that leap of faith. But Then you have this Ace of Cups over here where the universe is like, but I'm handing you this Ace of Cups. Do you not see it? No, you've made it invisible because you're only focused on the Three of Cups. And even though they're standing right up, you know why they're standing right side up? Because that's all you believe that you're worth, or that's all you believe that you can have. They're not spilt because there's nothing wrong with them. That's what you have. This is my security. So you're kind of telling yourself, this is my security and this is what I can only have. I can only make this much, but it's good because it keeps me alive. So these Three of Cups are still good cups. It's just that you're not seeing the overall fulfillment from the universe saying, but I can make these overflow. Take this one, it'll overflow all over the place. Screw these. I can only find this kind of person. I can never really find true love. I can only make this kind of money. I'm only worth this kind of job. I'll never have the white picket fence. Maybe that's just not good for me. That's not where I am. That's not who I am. Can't get there. Doubts and insecurities. I call these the cups of doubts and insecurities because they're what hold us back from seeing the cup overflowing from the universe. These are what hold us back and say, I'm only worth this. Right? Then you're saying my dream is like a pipe dream. It's like nothing's ever going to happen. It's not real. It's like a fantasy. It's a miracle. It would take magic, a miracle, a magic wand. Well, what do you think God is? What do you think the universe is? You create, right? But if you never take the risk, you never take the chance, or you never look up to see what's really coming towards you, and you always keep doubting everything, right? Or if you let the obstacles and challenges just become your fears, your challenges, and you say, that's it, I give up because fuck this tower, man. It just screwed my whole life up. No, it didn't. In actuality, it's bringing in better. Don't allow that negative energy to, that's why it says, step into your power. If I had another card like this one, it would be cool your emotions. Calm down, right? Keep yourself balanced. You're okay. You're on the right path. You have the Chariot. Allowing other people to get in your energy, other obstacles, challenges, your own thoughts. But you got a 5. It says change is on its way. Allowing people to stab you in the back, betray you. Or you allowing yourself to betray yourself because you're keeping yourself in the negative place. If you're looking for a baby, maybe you're like, you know what, just screw it. You know what, we've tried so much. It's never going to happen. No, it'll happen when that soul's ready to come in and they're ready to go. Right? The Hangman. Get yourself from hanging up. You see, that's what I'm saying. Fence setting. So there was a time in your life where you're just fence setting, and it says, take that risk, get off that fence. Let's get moving. You've thought about it enough. Your intuition's already told you where you're going. Don't deny it. Oh my God, the sun just popped out. That's what I said. Now, what did I say? After the tower comes the sun to make the rainbow. Storm is brewing. But the sun has to come out. And after the sun, what does the sun do when it's still cloudy outside, my friends? It makes a prism. What is the prism? The rainbow. What is at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold. Why? Because you dreamed it. You manifested it. I don't care how big, how small. It don't matter to me. Right? It might take some time. I'm not going to tell you this is going to happen tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress. Because I know, let's all say it together, right? Perfect timing, divine timing. I know the words everybody hates, even myself sometimes. But I understand it, right? We all understand it. We just don't really like it the sands of time. But that's what it is. I got these all screwed up now, but whatever. There we go. Anyway, so then you have your happy blessings coming out. This is a blessing upon a blessing. The blessing is coming to you So here comes the blessing. Your soul's charged. You're ready to go. Here comes the children. Somebody's going to have a baby. And it could be this beautiful little girl. Just saying. The sunflowers are out, bringing in the happiness. It's almost like they're singing. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland when she's in the, she has to pull the weeds. When she's in the garden. I think the flowers are singing. Singing flower. There it is. I told you. Ace of Swords. Double-edged sword. Win or lose, it's going to happen one way or another. So keeping those obstacles away from the situation is not going to help do anything if you are just keeping yourself in doubt. You have to take the risk. You have to do what you need to do, no matter what, to get to the sun. Because if you never take the risk and you never do anything, you keep holding yourself back from the dream that you are looking for, then you're just holding yourself back. You have to tell yourself, win or lose, it's going to be this way. Because the Ace of Swords says, win or lose, I'm taking this chance. Because it's better to take the risk, it's better to take the chance and lose than to have never taken it at all. It's kind of like that saying, we've all heard it before, it's better to have loved and lost than to never experience love at all. Because at least then you know exactly what you want next time. Talking about that. Whoa, hello. And preparing yourself. Holy crap. I'm like hot right now. Got the Three of Cups over here for the happiness. That's right. It's better to have loved and lost. And there you go. Star. Yep. Healing, knowing what your dreams are, being hopeful and faithful, no matter what the situation is. If you find that right now the dual side is coming out and you're going to lose in the situation, does not mean that it won't come in later. It just means it's not divine timing. Right? Or rejection is God's protection. But it says you have the Two of Cups over here, so no matter what you're going on over here, if somebody's looking for a soulmate, here's your soulmate connection with the Two of Cups coming in. Whatever you're doing, it is healthy. I do not see anything negative about this reading. Holy schniz. You got the Ace of Wands too, so now that, here it comes. It says you're already getting offered the Ace of Cups, so if that Ace of Cups comes up, it does not surprise me, because it's sitting here, and the Two of Cups is sitting underneath, sitting above the Ace of Cups. So it's saying he's already giving you the Ace of Cups. So that's 3 cups, my friends. Because in the 4 of Cups, you get the Ace of Cups, which is, right? Divine gift from the universe. So that's 1, 2, and 3. That's already 3. So you will have a message coming through. It says you have a message coming through from the King of Cups. Wow. Something that's going to weigh your pros and cons about the situation. You might even have to multitask a little bit. It could be love. Whoo! And if that's love, that's soulmate connection. Bam. Okay? Holy crush. Yeah. And I love this because look at this right here. Underneath the Queen of Swords, cutting out things that no longer serve you, any thoughts, any doubts, to become the Empress or getting an Empress or having this Empress. There's that pregnant woman again. Oh my gosh, somebody is definitely trying to get pregnant over here. And we see that too with the fish popping out. Yes. You're not going to have a fish though. Okay. You may have a baby. Just want you. So yeah, I just heard somebody say, I'm not having no fish. No. That baby's going to be a shark. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, no, but you know what I love about this card? This card is not only the card of apologies. I know you guys have heard this, you watch tons of tarot, you're like, but I'm not looking for an apology. Right? I'm not looking for somebody to offer me just the cup of love. No, you know what this other card, you know what this card really means? In a lot of ways? Unsuspected, expected special surprise. The surprise is the fish. Surprise! You're pregnant. This means the universe wants to give you a surprise. Now, that's very interesting because what did he say? I release the need to know all the answers. Why does he not want you to know all the answers? Because he's got a surprise. Surprise. Ooh. And the surprise is in that cup. And that's why they use it sometimes as an apology too, because it would be a surprise apology, right? It would be like they're coming to apologize with you. You wouldn't see that coming, like, dang, now my going to come apologize to me. I've been waiting months, right? Surprise. But this right here is a surprise from the universe that you don't expect. And because you don't know all the answers means it could come whenever. And like I said, God's protection is sometimes, could be whatever, right? For timing. He's waiting for the waters. You see the water behind him. He's waiting for the water to be calm. He's waiting for the water to be perfect. That's your emotions, everybody's emotions, waiting for calmer waters to settle down because you see this is kind of wavy. But I will tell you one thing. When he does come for this, it's going to get your emotions all like crazy, right? Because you're going to be like, oh. Yeah, because that's good. That's one of those ones you're going to jump up and down or could make you faint or throw up because like, oh my God, my stomach is hurting because I can't believe it happened. I actually watched people throw up from anxiety, like, couldn't believe that happened and they threw up. I'm just whatever, right? Because the emotions just get you so crazy. This is going to be the happiest surprise ever. And if you guys are really looking to get pregnant, surprise! But I ain't giving you no timing. Because your world is changing. You are the Empress. Your world is changing. You have everything at your hands. She owns the world, right? She owns the world. Oh my God, and underneath it is the world. There it is. She owns the world. And some of you, it could be brand new love. Wow. Okay, somebody has a twin flame coming in for some of you. I've been seeing a lot of twin flame readings. I don't know. And here's the Emperor coming out. Whoa. So now we have the divine match of the twin flame. There you go. And, if anything else, it could just be, here's your magic. Please believe in magic. Please take the risk. Your intuition is on target. Look at that powerful 3 within yourself. Having the recognition from the universe, knowing what it is, right? Having this person give you this gift. Look at all these cards coming in. I am on fire right now. It's like boom, 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 right? So don't allow yourself to keep yourself out in the cold because you don't know all the answers or because you are not sure about the situation. 5 again, 5 of coins again, right? Hey, this is where you're going. This is what you're doing, right? Because this is all destined to happen. Look at that. If it's a soulmate connection or twin flame connection, this is divinely trumpeted for the healthiness of your life. If you're blowing in for that baby, it's because God says it is time. Let's bring that soul in. Let's bring him in. Bring her in. It's all about that divine timing. Wow. Okay, my friends. That was it for you. Till next time, keep yourself balanced. Bye-bye.